Hi, how are you getting ready for the coronavirus? It's me, Steph, from YourFertileSelf.com, and I'm going to share with you a little bit today about how I'm getting ready for the coronavirus. I'm here out on a walk on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. I've got the U.S. Capitol building behind me, and I've got the Washington Monument on the other side. It's a chilly morning here in DC, but it's really nice and sunny and bright and a gorgeous morning to be out for a walk. So, I've been, kind of thinking about this coronavirus and the past couple weeks, and I've really been kind of tuning it out. I'm not really one to live in fear. I think the media tends to hype things. So I've been kind of paying attention, but not really buying into a lot of the hysteria. And I had a couple things happen yesterday that have told me that it's time to kind of start getting a little paying more attention and getting a little more prepared. The first is that my husband has been told to work from home because his building where he works has now been infected with coronavirus. He works in Arlington, Virginia. There have been cases there, and I'm fuzzy on the details right now, but I think that someone that works in the same building as him, not with him, but in the same building, has been infected, and now they're, kind of taking precautionary measures in the building. And he's been told to work from home for the time being. So that happened yesterday. And the other thing is I got an email from my son's school district yesterday saying that Monday the kids are all going to be home. I mean, this is a school district. It's like one of the largest school districts in the country. They're declaring a district-wide school holiday so that teachers can have a work day to plan for teaching remotely if it comes to that and they have to close schools for an indefinite period of time. So that's happening. And so that also made me realize, shit's starting to get real now. And I started thinking about, what I can do to get ready and what we can do as individuals to prepare ourselves. And I think that it's something more fundamental than, going to Costco and buying toilet paper and water. In thinking about it, I think that the biggest tool that we have in our arsenal to arm ourselves against this virus is our health. And, I think the first thing to think about is just to not panic. Again, it's important to be vigilant, it's important to be prepared, it's important to be educated and ready and stand ready for whatever might happen, but not to panic. It's very uncertain. I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Our public officials don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen, and anything could happen. So we need to be ready, and I think that just being healthy is one of the best, most important, and sometimes one of the most overlooked things that we can do. This is the time to do all those things that I talk about in relation to self-care and wellness for our fertility journey. Eating. Food is the best medicine we have. Food is everything. So now more than ever, it's so important to, really make sure that what you're putting into your body is really, really good for you and is going to contribute to your overall health. So fruits, vegetables, leafy greens, grains, whole foods, clean foods, avoiding processed foods as much as we can, avoiding sugar as much as we can, drinking lots and lots and lots of pure water. Those are awesome things that you can do for yourself right now to be at your best, to strengthen your immune system for whatever might happen. Something else that I like to do at the beginning of the day is I drink water with half a lemon squeezed into it. It alkalizes our tissues, it balances out our tissues, it gets us started on our water intake for the day, and it just sets us up really good for feeling good for the day, inside and out. And another thing that I've kind of fallen off the wagon on lately, but I'm going to kind of get back to, is having a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar every day. Apple cider vinegar, I've said it before, it is one of the best things you can do for your immune system. It really, I swear, helps ward off any illness. It doesn't taste the best, so you can either just have it straight, which is what I do, or you can dilute it in water. But if you want to work on your immune system, that is something that you can be doing right now, and it's a great habit to get into, even when we're not under the threat of a pandemic virus. So, looking for ways to optimize your physical health and boost your immune system is one of the most important things you can be doing for yourself right now. Moving your body. So I'm out for a walk right now. Going out for a walk is like one of the best things you can do for yourself. So, now might not be the greatest time to get out into large groups of people. And I'm signed up for the DC Half Marathon in a couple weeks. So far right now it's proceeding as scheduled, but who knows? I'm thinking it might be postponed or canceled. So it's, maybe not the best time to be in big crowds, but, get out in nature, go out for a walk. That is a great thing you can be doing for yourself right now. The fresh air, being out in nature, it's just so good for us on a soul level, on a spiritual level. We really connect with ourselves, and we're moving our body and getting that blood circulation going. It's a really great thing to do for ourselves right now. Sleep. Make sure you're getting adequate rest. These are all things that really build up your immune system and keep you healthy, inside and out. So, these are just all the things that you can be doing for yourself right now. Things that we are doing for ourselves all the time. It's even more important now. So really, a good back to basics approach in our health and wellness. Just taking good care of ourselves. Enjoy the time with your loved ones. And just take this time to nurture yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's an uncertain world out there right now, and no one knows what's going to happen. And so, really focus on your own self-care as well as that of your family. So I hope this has been helpful. I'd love to hear what you are doing to get ready for the coronavirus, how you are taking care of yourself in the wake of this world event. So have a great day. I'll talk to you again sometime soon. Bye-bye.